Welcome back to Starting Lineup. Today we have very special guests, 4 girls who absolutely gave their all in UAAP Season 86 from the De La Salle Lady Spikers. We have Shevana, Laput, Alleiah Malaluan, Thea Gagate, and Angel Canino.
Welcome to Starting
the show. Welcome to the Starting Lineup.
Thank
Buti
you
naman
po.
na pagbigyan nyo kami. Alam ko sobrang busy nyo, but I want to start with the senior, Thea Gagate. Thea, you came up with big numbers in the Final Four matchup against UST. I just want to get your overall thoughts on the season of the Lady Spikers. You were able to rise through adversity. Ang daming nangyari sa team nyo, but you still performed at a very high level.
Yun nga po, as you mentioned, ang daming nangyari sa team namin, yet I'm very thankful kasi wala talagang na-injure. Like yung super lala. So, yun, nagpapasalamat pa rin kami talaga. And yeah, kahit na ganon, patuloy pa rin talaga yung laban hanggang tulo.
Right.
Thea, it was really a difficult time, lalo na nawala si Angel nung starter nyo. How were you able to just regroup? Because being one of the seniors, I'm sure you're one of the most vocal players on the floor. So paano mo minake sure na buo pa rin kayo maglalaro despite na kulang yung starting unit nyo?
Well, as a senior, I just made sure po na, yun nga, kailangan lang namin i-remind yung mga girls na kayang maging leader kung kahit sino man sa loob ng court. Kasi volleyball is not an individual sport, so yun nga, kailangan magtulungan talaga sa loob ng court.
Right. A lot of adversities this season for you guys and specifically Angel. We want to get into your psyche. You know, of course, you missed 5 games in round number 2. Actually, nakalaro ka pa against FU nung start ng round 2, right? But then you got that injury. How is it being sidelined? I know you're a competitor. You wanted to be inside the court so bad. But in those 5 games, pwede mo ba ikwento sa amin ano yung tumatakbo sa isip mo while you were cheering on the sidelines?
Siyempre, wala po akong magawa physically eh. So, yung magawa ko lang po talaga inside is magsabi sa kanila yung pwede nilang i-adjust during that game.
Yeah.
And yun na lang talaga yung tinatatak ko sa utak ko na yun na lang talaga matulong ko at that moment. So, give all ko na yung support ko sa kanila and syempre, magsasalita din ako na para makakatulong din ako para sa kanila. Kasi knowing na hindi po ako makalaro.
Yeah. And then latter part ng round 2, nakita namin, nag-jersey ka na, ready ka na. How did that feel like the moment you came back on the court despite, I guess, limited minutes muna, pero kamusta yung feeling na yun na nakabalik ka sa loob ng court?
Siyempre, sobrang saya po kasi hindi ko din po in-expect na agad-agad ako makakalaro eh. I didn't expect na maglalaro din ako ng second round last game. So, natutuwa ako para sa sarili ko. And malaking pasalamat ko sa mga tao man tumulong sa akin para mag-heal faster. And malaking pasalamat ko sa taas kasi kung hindi dahil sa kanya, hindi naman po ako mag-heal ng ganun kabilis.
Right, and we're also happy na naka-recover si Angel, of course.
Opo.
Come back stronger next season.
Yes
for
po.
sure.
Thank you
Iba rin
po.
talaga yung atmosphere when you were in the
Yeah,
court.
oo.
Everybody was happier.
Even us covering the
Even
game,
kami,
sabi namin,
oo, we
hype
would
kami.
always say na eto na yung Lasal, eto na yung hinihintay natin na yung swag ba na
Yeah.
signature ng
Opo.
Lasal. I want to go to Alleiah. Alleiah, you took up that role also as an outside hitter in the absence of Angel.
Yeah.
How was that like, taking up that space? Na alam mo, you're already the next woman up.
Siguro, there's like pressure, pero at the same time, the ates keep on telling me na parang laruin ko lang kasi madami naman kami sa loob ng court na magtutulungan. Kaya, yeah, I just trust my teammates and trust the coaching staff then. Yeah.
And in every season, we always say na it's either you bring home medals or you bring home lessons.
Yeah.
This season, you will bring home both. You still
Yeah,
end up
facts.
in the podium.
Yeah.
But Alleiah, what was your biggest lesson na babaunin nyo for next year?
Siguro, like, the losses that we had could be our, like, motivation for the upcoming season kasi that's not the end. Like, next season meron pa, makakabawi pa kami, and at the same time, marami nga kaming shortcomings din and dami nangyari sa team. So, parang, yun yung parang magiging first step namin. Gawing motivation yun in order to reclaim the crown back, hopefully next season.
Right.
Yeah.
You want to go to Shevana now. What a season, Shevana. 4th in scoring, 4th in spiking, and 5th in blocking. What was going through your mind? We know that you guys had to go through those tough parts in the season, but for you to step up that much for LaSalle, what was it that got you to be fired up for the Lady Spikers?
For me po, it was really because Angel's my batchmate. And because we're the same batch and because she got injured, I was like, okay, it's me. I know I need to step up for the team. So I just did what I could do for the team, but as well as for Angel. I was telling Angel, you know, I'm doing this I'm doing this for her as well. And I really, like, she's there for me, supporting me on the side, telling me what to do, giving me those leadership skills to bring onto the court. So as much as it's Shevana Laput, in the back of my mind, it's also Angel Canino, you know.
And Angel,
I love you, Shevana Laput.
Shevana said that you also had a role in how she played. Ano yung, I guess, yung communication nyo throughout that time that you had to be sitting out tapos siya yung nasa loob?
Syempre, it's more important to be there with her kasi yung sinabi niyang step up niyang role, hindi din talaga sobrang dali for her. And yung step up na yon, sobrang step up dapat na yan. And natutuwa ko kasi kinaya niya. And syempre, hindi lang naman po ako nag-guide. I was just there to tell her yung mga kailangan niyang gawin and to tell her yung mga need niyang sabihin. And syempre, yung mga seniors nandyan din po and lahat ng mga teammates naman namin andyan para sa kanya. So, I'm just happy na tinanggap niya yung role na yun for our team.
I'm just happy to see Shevana also really grow. I covered you on your rookie season. And I saw the difference. I mean, the speed ng pag-grow mo in volleyball, especially you're coming from athletics. How are you able to adapt to the sport? Kasi hindi madali yun, having no background in volleyball. But how are you able to adapt to the system of Coach Ramil? At alam ko, hindi madali ang training ni Coach Ramil.
I think, I won't lie po, it helps that I'm, naturally athletic po.
Yeah, it's
And
in the
that-
genes, diba? Yeah.
And especially coming from track and field, because I was mainly a jumper, it's easy for it to translate into volleyball.
I see.
Like with the pipe attacks, the broad jump. I'm used to doing broad jumps, so I don't know. I don't know why it was so fast, why it was so quick, but I'm just glad that everyone was there and being patient with me. Even though it did seem quick, they were with me every step of the way. Coach Ramil took his time with me, Coach Noel, all of them. So yeah, I'm just glad that it's showing.
Yeah. It's showing and it's giving, diba?
Definitely.
Facts, sabi nga ni. But Thea, senior for LaSalle, we know the pressure of being a senior as a lady spiker. But how would you describe your growth from the first time you suited up? We know that, sabi mo nga, you transferred to LaSalle Senior High. How would you describe yung journey mo pag-angat to being a senior, being an ate for the lady spikers?
Siyempre, hindi siya madali kasi, yun nga, yung seniors namin before, mahirap din yung transition. Tapos biglang, yun nga, ipapasa ulit sa amin. But then, yun nga, mas tinanggap ko lang din yung role ko as an ate. And then, as much as possible, like, tulungan sila, especially inside the court. Kasi, yun yung gusto kong maiwan sa kanila. Na, yun nga, gusto ko, kumbaga, ibigay na lang nila sa akin yung pressure in every game. And I'll just let them play and do what they can. Yeah.
And ikaw yung isa sa mga ate this season. Aliyah, ikaw na yung magiging ate sa next season. So, what's that like? Are you, in a way, already embracing that upcoming role of yours na, syempre, mas veteran na ka na compared to the other players. So, you will really take on a different role come the next season. So, what's the mindset like?
Yeah.
Lalo na, alam mo, parating na yun eh. Hindi mo na siya maiiwasan.
Whatever comes na lang, tatanggapin ko wholeheartedly. Tsaka, like when you're a senior in LaSalle, kahit hindi ka captain or whatsoever, you have a role to lead the team, to guide the team. So, yun yung nasa isip ko na I should lead the team, I should guide the team. Like, I have batchmates then with me. That's why may makakatulong ako. And also, yung batch ni Angel and Shevana, makakatulong ko sila kasi like, they're part of like the ates in the team. So, yeah.
I mean, you've worn that LaSalle jersey since high school, right? I mean, now that you're in college, siguro moving forward to the preparations next season, ngayon wala pa kayong training ulit, no? You're taking your
Rest.
time. But what can, I guess, the fans also expect next season from you being that veteran presence inside the court?
Siguro the Lasalle community and like the volleyball fans could like expect me to like help the team to be a role in guiding the team.
Yeah.
Kasi syempre as an ate, this year pa lang parang kailangan ko na talaga mag-guide. Kaya ayun, mas na-embrace ko na yung role na yun ngayon pa lang. And at the same time, parang mas clear na sa akin. Yun.
Yeah.
And you're a perfect fit for that role, I'm sure. So we're excited to see you bloom even more next season. But since you guys are already here, of course, you also want to give you the opportunity to thank all of your
Yeah.
supporters. Sobrang solid ng Lasal community in all of your games. So do you have any last minute greetings or mga pagbate?
Siguro to all Lasayan community, sa mga nagsusuporta sa amin individually and as a team, sobrang malaki yung pagsasalamat namin kasi hindi lang namin nakikita yun sa paglalaro lang namin. Hindi lang namin nakikita sila during na nasa court kami, kundi nakikita namin sila na sa gilid, nagsusuporta. Yung mga taong nag-e-effort na puntahan ka para sabihan na, uy, mahal ka namin, mahal namin yung team. So, sobrang na-appreciate po namin yan, lahat sila. And hindi lang basta-basta yung pagmamahal kasi there's also an effort galing sa kanila para ipakita lahat-lahat ng gusto nila para sa amin. Kahit manalo, matalo, nandyan po sila. So, thank you so much sa lahat na nagsusupport sa amin kasi wala kami kung wala kayo. So, thank you so much po.
And we super appreciate you guys for being here. I know tough weekend for you guys, but Neil, can I just say, I like their aura even after this
Parang bagay
season.
sa atin yung mga jacket nila.
Parang,
no?
nag-green na nga kami para we received the memo. But thank you so much,
Thank you
guys.
so much.
And we look forward to watching you and covering you guys next season.
Thank you po.
Thank you po.